introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Victoria Kosnikova. I'm studying electronic journalism in IITU and working as freelance photographer. My sphere of interest is photo reporting and portrait photography.
Has our university helped you with finding a job and choosing your direction?
Yes, it helped me to find my direction by its theoretical course. Discipline of Dmitry Shorokov called digital photography really helped me to make my understanding of photography deeper. We studied RGB, color, and some rules that you should know to be a great photojournalist. Also, my university helped me to find my direction while going to practice. After the first course, we have practice in Impact Hub. It's like a hub of social initiatives, and I was a secretary, helper of one of social programs coordinator, and we made one photo project together, and it really helped me to become more interested in photography.
How long have you been interested in photography?
About 4 years, I think. I started interested in photography when I was 16. I've started from documentary photos and street photography because I really like capturing the moments and finding some interesting details in routine.
What was the most memorable moment you had in practice?
Oh, it was on starting of my career as a freelancer photographer. I should make a photo shoot of really important event. It was Transformer in Almaty Towers near the Bayzak. As you can know, Transformer is a black room, really black. So when I started to make the photo report, I understood that it's too difficult to me because I haven't got technical equipment that I should have to make a photo shoot in such a dark room. And all of my photos were with grain, huge amount of grain, and with they were very dark, and I was really scary about it, but communication helped me. There was another one photographer, and I decided walking with him near of the photographer because I really need additional light flash box on my camera, but I haven't, and he had, and I was just walking near the photographer and catching his light when he was flashing models and people on this event, and I also tried to find the most lightened places in the room, and it helped me a lot. And photographer also made some gave some advices to me and helped me to make it better. Like we divided the room to make it easier for me with my technical equipment, and it was great teamwork, and it was really funny and scary. And I think that it's a good opportunity to improve your improvisation, because it's really important to improvise very good if you're a journalist, because nothing goes well.
Okay, what was your first job?
My first job was theater photographer, freelance theater photographer. I worked on the street. It was a premiere of performance of the neighbor theater, like improvisational social theater in Testak district. It was my first photo report, and it was not so good as I think now, because I knew nothing about some really important parts of camera, and now I can find that the set photographs are not so good as I want it to be and as I can make it now. But when I look at my first work at photo reporting, I really like it because there's so many happy people and it's an important social project and I'm glad that my first experience was so like sweet and happy with really good people that try to comfort me.
What is the best way to start a career as a photographer?
I think that you should start your way as soon as possible because it's important to practice a lot. And if you are studying at journalism as me, I think that you start go for practice, go and find your practice at the first course or second course because in photography there is very important to know some theory and technical issues, but it's also very important to improve your communicational skills, soft skills, and I think that it would be very useful for you because journalism and photography is not an office job when you can always like know what you should do tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, but you should improvise a lot and communication will help you to find your clients, to make some agreements and find how to go out of some discourses that you will always find in your photographer way because you communicate with people and it's important to have soft skills.
What is your dream?
As a photographer that really likes to catch moments of daily life, I think I have a huge dream like dream of my life, but I'm a single photographer and I really want to try myself in common work. I think it's my dream to make something important with other people in collective of professionals who works for some social projects or try myself in mass media as a journalist of mass media team.
Do you have an idol?
It's a really difficult question because as lots of people from the Z generation, I have no idol that I want to be alike in common because like social networks show us lots of part of people's life. So it's now it's important not to be only a good professional, but also a good person, and personality and characteristic of people become very important now. So I don't have an idol like one man I want to be like, but I have some photographers that's art really important for me. For example, Lilia from Kharkiv, she has Instagram nickname Photo Distraction. She is not a photo reporter, but she makes really great art projects on the streets of the cities, in museums and so on, and usually she has about 5 or 10 models on one picture, and I think that she makes a really good composition of the photo, and I like to watch her works and studying how to make an ideal composition, in my opinion.
Do you plan to change your specialization in the future?
Now I work as a photographer for a part-time, and another part, a really big part of my life is digital marketing, and I think that I want to be more professional photographer in future, and I want the photography to become the main part of my life. But if we're talking about changing specialization from photography from photo reporting to another one, I think that I will try myself like commercial photographer.
What would you rate yourself as a photographer?
I think it's difficult to rate myself, but I want to believe to my friends and my people that surround me, and the rate that they give to me. My friends from theaters like my photographic skills because they think that one of my features is to find the best moments in the theatrical actions and sports events or in other events, and to catch the most important and necessary emotions, moments, and so on. And I think I'm good at that, but I know that I have some weak points of theory in photography, and I should work harder for photo shooting in photo studios, working with additional light and so on. But I think I'll have lots of opportunities to improve myself in it, and that's great.
Thank you. We wish you good luck in the future.